Keystone Field 7. Oddly specific here at Keystone Fields. First showing of the year between the Nebraska Prime and the Keystone Cobras. I believe this is the same place we're having a weekend tournament this weekend at as well. The Cobras. Named after, of course, the Purple Cobras from Globo Gym, the infamous dodgeball. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Appreciate you jumping on. That was supposed to be really nice up. It's starting to, weather took a turn for the cold. There's clouds in the distance there, so I don't think there's supposed to be any weather, but we've been wrong before. Take a quick commercial break, and we'll come back and we'll meet your Nebraska Prime players.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Not what you were expecting? We may surprise you too, but in a good way.
Big Dog Motorcycles, the world's largest manufacturer of custom bikes.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
Hey, welcome back. Getting ready to start us off at some point. Here at Keystone Field 7, got the, oh, is this not working? What's going on with my zoomer here? Hang on, I gotta fix the zoomer. Here, you can look at some people. There is a lot of exposed wires on this thing. It may be broken. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, it's broken. Equipment down. Hang on, let me try this again. I was going to get a new one anyway, but. Uh-oh. Damn. Well, can't kind of really see. Yeah, you can kind of see it there in the background. It's a cone of ice. Trizuk. My Zoom's not working. That sucks. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Hack everything. This link controller just went puts on me. Bummer. Let's try it here. Let me try this again. Just turn it off, turn it back on, right? Get this game in. Last game, Prime was Looking pretty sweet, and then Mother Nature came in and ruined their plans. Canceled the game after not even a whole inning. The other team got lucky, I'll tell you that. Dang it. My link controller is done. It's going to be hard to zoom in and out today. Crap. Oh well, get another one. $20. See what else I got for you. Oh, let's meet your Nebraska Prime player, shall we?
Welcome to the field, Nebraska Prime. Number 1, Jackson Seeger. Number 4, Chase Gunther. Number 7, Jamison Berry. Number 10, McCoy Thomas. Number 11, Tice Shipley. Number 16, Logan Schultz. Number 19, Colin Pappas. Number 22, Abe Isaacson. Number 27, Alex Stockman. Number 45, Harrison Morgan. Number 50, Keegan Valier.
There you have it. Some of those players aren't on the team anymore. A couple of them. And they got a couple new ones. So Dangler's got to get on his. Got to find some time to redo that intro. Umpires, if they ever show up, I do have their names. Who we got today? Referees, if you will. Rod Longstaff and Rock My Ass. Those are your referees, brought to you by Critter Control. You got the critters in the yard. Springtime, critters coming out deciding to cause havoc in your yard, or maybe they're in your house. Maybe you got critters up in your walls, crawl space. You want to give Critter Control a call. Say, hey, I got me one of them. Boll weevil things. I need it exterminated, or just taken care of. Kill it. Maybe you got a chupacabra all up in your garage. Yeah, you know who Rod Longstaff and Rock My Ass call? They call Critter Control. That's what you should call. Get yourself some Critter Control for them boll weevils and bats, chupacabras, jackalopes. Those are making the ways up north. Find yourself some jackalopes. You're gonna want to get them taken care of. Otherwise, next thing you know, you don't just have one jackalope. You got many jackalopes. And you're like, damn it! What's that number that what's that place on Pisson that we need to go call? And that's Critter Control. They're the umpires. I think they're saying that there's no referees today. I guess the lead umpire there for the league, I think he's saying, judging by the face on the coaches here, that we're all going to be referees today. So Rod and Rock had different ideas about whether or not they should show up today, is my guess. So I think that's, or maybe there's just one of them. I don't know. I'm just saying stupid stuff. All right. In the coming broadcast, we'll have the walk-up intros and all that fun stuff. But for now, you get hacked. You get this. My link controller broke today. Get a new one of them. Hopefully before this weekend, because we got some more games. I think we got one on Wednesday. Maybe not. No, we did. I don't know. I'm an idiot. You know, we do. It's at Legion Field in Oakland. I don't think the Kona ice truck will be there for that one, though. Oh, here we go. I see some umpires coming up now. So Rod, Longstaff, and Rock My Ass are making their way to Field 7 here. So we got that going for us, which is nice. What else do we have going for us? Say thanks to some sponsors while we're waiting. Say hi to Cream Pies. Got to get yourself some. Get yourself some Rose Cream Pies. Only 108 calories per pie. You get Rose's Cream Pies. And trust me, if you get one, you gotta get more. And I just finished off one of these Pea Colas. They're bottled in Ghana, so you know they're good. Get yourself your summer get together, your summer picnic, your spring graduation parties. Ain't really a party till you bust out the Pea Cola. Bringing you the game today, and Coach Schultz was saying this to the team earlier.
Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Got the junior high dance playlist overhead here. Lots of David Coverdale bands. A lot of slow power ballads. And then Motley Crue. So. All right, we're going to do the baseball. Going to do the baseball. Looks like up to bat first will be the one with the brightest orange bat on the team. That is Keegan Valier. I don't have his thing up yet. All right, that'll be the last test pitch, if you will. I don't know what they call this. So, up to bat first for Nebraska Prime number 50, the Keegan Valier. God, I really wish my zoomer worked. I could probably get it on the camera if I needed to. We'll get both these guys in the frame here. I'm sorry, I'm up against the fence, as you can tell. Chips that one foul for strike one. Valley with an 0-1 count. First batter of the game. That one's in the dirt. 1-1. Rod Longstaff says 1-1. Doing his math. Or maybe he's just a big fan of binary. Binary codes, all ones and zeros. Zeros and ones. That was actually a song from Jesus Jones, I believe. Ooh, that's a ball. 2-2. Those are no longer binary. They're both even numbers, though. In fact, they're the same number. Valier looking at a 2-2 count here. Good solid hit. Will go right to second. We'll get there in time for the out. Next up to bat is number 10, McCoy Thomas. Ball high to Thomas. 1-0. If you haven't subscribed to PSN yet, well, there ain't nothing I can do for you. You can still subscribe. It's free all this month. Ooh, solid hit there to the opposite side. That's going to get right to the shortstop, who will not get the throw to first. McCoy going to make an opportunity here for himself to try to get to second, and he will standing up. So good job there by McCoy Thomas to get to second base. Brings up number 6. This is Stats. Rowan Stats. Going lefty. Got McCoy Thomas on deuce. Rowan looks at a strike. 0-1 count. McCoy Thomas on second for Prime. Prime undefeated on this field this year. That's good. They got that going for them. It's also the first time they've played this team this year. Foul tip. 0-2 count stats. Got McCoy Thomas on 2. A lot of 2s being thrown around. We're on the top of the first. Swing and a miss. So 2 out. Up to the plate now. Big number 7, Jamison Berry. He's gone yard multiple times in his playing career. Solid hit there. It's going to go towards left field. It will go over the head of the shortstop. We'll send Jamison on a single. Sends McCoy Thomas to third, though. And that's going to bring up number 16, Logan Schultz. I believe that's who this is. I didn't see him come out to an orange bat, so could be anybody. There's a ball 1 to, we think, Schultz. Runners on the corners for Prime here on the top of the first. 2 outs. Good look at this galvanized fencing here. Solid hit towards left. That's going to be foul. And out of play. So 1-1 count now to Schultz. Fouls that one back towards someone's vehicle. Nope, it's a tree. So 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runners on first and third for Logan Schultz. He has made contact twice, but both have been foul. Looks at that one outside for a 2-2 count. Inside, full count now to Schultz. It looks like I wasn't paying attention. Barry moved over to second, so runners on 2 and 3 now. He has walked, so bases loaded now. Bring up number 2, Leverett Strickland. New kid on the team. Known for his grand slam capabilities, which we're hoping to find out here right now. He looks at that strike because he said in his pregame he doesn't like the pitcher to feel like, too good about himself. So he gives him a false sense of security when he's on the mound and then just rips it. So it's a good strategy. Told you. Rips that one to the shortstop, who will get it to third. And for the out. So, oh, he's safe. No. Say he was safe. So one does score. Runners again on every base. Brings up the next batter, Tice Shipley. And I think coach for the Cobras there was questioning the call. And Rod Longstaff and Rock My Ass going to discuss it here. Lots of discussions for Rock and Rod. Not Rock and Rod, that's a DJ. Rock and Rod ain't here. Rock and Rod Longstaff. Maybe that's what he calls himself. Maybe he's a DJ. Maybe that is him. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Shipley looks at that one for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 count to Shipley. Strike 2 now to Shipley, 1-2. One run scored in the first so far. Looking to add to that. Good solid hit. That's going to be hit foul. Will it be caught? Yes. So that's going to end that one. We will head to the bottom of the first. We'll be back after this.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
All right, folks, welcome back. Bottom of the first. Prime up 1-0 here at Keystone Field, number 7 in Omaha, against the Keystone Cobras. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your announcer at best, Harry Dangler. On the mound, starting the bottom of the first for Nebraska Prime is going to be number 7, Jamison Berry. Catcher is number 10, McCoy Thomas. On first is Harrison Morgan. Second is Keegan Valier. Shortstop is Logan Schultz. And third base is Rowan Stats. Left field is Pappas. Center field is Leverett Stricklet. And right field is, I believe that is Tice Shipley. So there's your fielding positions for Nebraska Prime. A couple more warm-up pitches here, and we'll put a Cobra at the plate. See if I got any more promos I can play here. Not really. Now we got this. We can do the fan cam. It's brought to you by Original New York Seltzer. Take a look at the fans here. Good-looking crowd. As you see, energized as AF. Just cannot keep that crowd quiet. Looking like they're ready for a snowstorm. Not gonna snow. Actually, it might. Oh, there's some more there. Look at that. Tell you what, critters do not stand a chance on this side of the ballpark. Tell you that much right now. It's the fan cam brought to you by Original New York Seltzer. Need a new sponsor pack because my friend sold the company, so he no longer owns it. So trying to get a good angle here where you can. Here we go. I don't know who this kid is, but he's a lefty. Number 13, Franco. Probably Franco, but I'd like to give him a little extra enunciation. It is getting chillier. I think the clouds are kind of breaking up a little bit, though. That's good. The umpire just in a fight. I think that's very appropriate. He was all right. Ball 1 from Barry. Looks like it hurt his hand. He's got some velocity. Ball 3 off the top of the catcher's mitt for Prime. Tell you who's really getting the best view is this galvanized steel fence here. But there's the other place I can shoot's in the outfield. So it's kind of like this or nothing. Right down the middle. 3-1 now, the count. Apparently the throw went awry or something to Barry there. Awry. A sourdough. A pumpernickel. A French bread. A baguette. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Full count now. First batter of the inning for the Cobras. Looking at a full count, Jameson Berry, your pitcher. I haven't seen his parents here. Maybe he walked here. Maybe he's here with his grandparents. Maybe he hitched her. Oh, that's right. He had to get a ride with somebody. His mom's going to be late. The group chat swing and a miss. There's a strikeout for Barry for the first out. Next up to bat is this kid, Deuce Deuce Masters. At least that's what it says on his jersey. Let's see if I can. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Inside ball 1. Barry on the mound for Prime. Skosh High. McCoy Thomas, your catcher. First base is Harrison Morgan. Second base, Keegan Valier. Shortstop is Logan Schultz. And third base is Rowan Stats. Left field, Colin Pappas. Middle center field there is Leverett Stricklet. And right field is Ty Shipley. Skosh outside, 3-0. Jameson likes to do this where he throws 3 balls and then throws 3 strikes. Such a mind game with him. You know, he's so brilliant and he's psyching people out. It's a mental game for him. He's got them. They don't know it, but he's got them. See, there happens to be fouled towards the Piston van. Nope. Didn't hit the Piston van. We're talking about putting a target on the top of it. Or a big wiener. So if you look at a hotel window, you can see a big white van with a wiener on it. Still might do it. Not any time this weekend, though. Got a tournament at these fields, I believe. Here's a good hit. It's going to get to center field. Leverett Strickland will grab that and get it to second baseman. So that's going to put a runner on first for the Cobras. Runner on 1 out here on the bottom of the first. Jonathan Bush up right now. He's got the sweetest hair I've seen him. I've known this kid for, well, God, before kindergarten. So he's, like I said, his hair is freaking awesome. Ball 1 there. Runner stays on first. Quite the what do you call that, rhythm at the plate there? Yeah, I don't know. There's a strike. 1-1 count. Runner remains on first. Routine. Maybe a skosh outside. A lot of skoshes going on in this game. Ooh, try to get him at first. Did not. Runner's just still second. Three balls, one strike. Runner on two now, one out. Jamison Berry on the mound. Swing and a miss, strike two. Told you, next to give him three balls and 3 strikes. Bush with the hockey hair, because he plays hockey. Bring him to the baseball field. Fouls that one left. Full count. Fouls that one back. Stays alive. Ball's low, he's going to walk. Runner's going to steal third. And he's safe, yeah. That was close. Almost had him. But did not. So, walks that one. Still one out, runners on the corners now. For the next batter for the Cobras from Keystones. Runner's going to steal second from first. As Barry throws the ball. A little high, 2-0. Another ball there. And also should let you know that hopefully you have enough gas in the generator for this whole game. If not, this game will just turn off. If that happens, I apologize, but it shouldn't turn off. I also didn't fill up before I got here, so it's possible. Oh, I missed a pitch there? Then why aren't these? Why didn't the pitch count work? I don't know. What did that do? Bases loaded, one out. Barry, no pressure. It's like he drew it up. There's a strike. Yeah, that one counted on the screen. Been inside, gonna run to safe at home. All runners advance. So a runner on third steals home. Cobras now with runners on second and third. One out. They got nobody on first, so take that. Thought about stealing home. McCoy threw that ball to third, and he almost had it there. 2 balls, 1 strike for Jamison Steve Barry. That's a strike. So you got 2-2 count now here with 1 out. And a very steal-hungry third baseman who's trying to knock himself unconscious with his own hand. Oh, well, that's the right thing to do. Now he's clapping like a seal. Sea otter. There's a foul back. Stays alive. 2-2. Right down the middle for strike 3. So there's 2 outs now. Runners still on 2 and 3 at second and third base. Barry getting a new batter from Keystone. He's number 15. Swinging and miss, strike 1. Strike 2. 0-2 count now. Barry looking good here. Hopefully I didn't just jinx him there. Ball outside. Runners stay on 2 and 3. Kona Ice truck is still open here if you guys are wanting to come down. Get yourself some Kona Ice because you must have left the windows open because it's getting colder out here. Thought about it. 2-2 count now. Fouls that one off his bat and off the catcher's head. 2-2 count now for Jameson Berry on the mound for Prime. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Fouls that one back. Stays alive. 2-2. Right down the middle, struck him out. So that will be it. We'll hit to the top of the second after these messages.
There are a lot of questions surrounding chiropractic care. Is it safe? Is it helpful? Are they real doctors? You may have had a negative experience that left you hesitant to return to a chiropractor. Maybe you felt uncomfortable. Or maybe you felt nothing at all. Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan Lee, and I specialize in holistic chiropractic care. I'm committed to providing a comfortable atmosphere for my patients, as well as an incredibly professional environment. Whether you're dealing with a stiff neck, a painful back, migraine headaches, whatever. Call and make an appointment today. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Ryan Lee Chiropractic Center. Gentle, comfortable, professional.
Welcome back. Top of the second. I'm going to head over and put a shirt on real quick. Ball 1 to Harrison Morgan. Swing and miss. Strike 1 to Harrison Morgan. Whew. If you're just joining us, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Sorry we don't have the multiple cameras set up for this game. I'm working on updating some of that, so we'll have it for future games. Ball 2 to Morgan. Ball high. 3-1 count to Morgan. On deck, number 1, Jackson Seeger. The Siegs. You got the Bieber. He's the Biebs. We got Seeger. He's the Siegs. Hit to third. Chopper. And we'll get to third, or first, for the out. So, 1 up, 1 down for Prime. Brings up number 1, Jackson Seeger. Got a pretty mean orange colored bat there. Ball is Seeger. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets it foul towards the piston camera. Strike two. One-two count to Seager, one out. No one on base. Here in the top second, thought about it, and he'll go down looking. Next up to the plate, it's old too tall, Colin Pappas. 1-9. Outside ball one. Solid hit right to the third baseman for the out. So that will retire the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Prime. Prime will take the field. We'll be back after this.
Do you often find it difficult to get out of bed in the morning? Have you been avoiding activities you once found pleasurable? Do you frequently gaze emotionally out the window while sad piano music plays in the background? If these symptoms of depression sound familiar, then it's time to seek help. It's time to ask your doctor about tacos. Unlike other antidepressants, tacos are formulated to be frickin' delicious, helping to instantly boost mood, reduce thoughts of suicide, and give you a warm feeling of satisfaction deep down in your tum-tum region. Tacos have been clinically proven to help you forget about a broad range of causes for depression, including low self-esteem, feelings of loneliness, catching your wife in bed with your best friend, debt, still living in your parents' basement, not having tacos, hunger, and giving up on your dream of becoming an actor because you got your girlfriend pregnant and had to get a steady job at your father's accounting firm. If you suffer from frequent heartburn or don't like things that taste frickin' amazing, then tacos may not be for you. Possible side effects of tacos include indigestion, diarrhea, abdominal cramping, greasy fingers, beef sweats, thirst, lethargy, flatulence, itchy scalp syndrome, mental clouding, and an immediate craving to eat more tacos. Don't let depression rule your life. You don't have to suffer any longer. Bring your world back into focus with the only antidepressant that comes smothered in a layer of warm, melty, delicious cheesiness. Taco to your doctor about tacos today.
All right, bottom of the second. Jamison Berry's still going to be your pitcher for Prime. No fielding changes. Berry, your pitcher. McCoy Thomas, your catcher. First baseman, Harrison Morgan. Second baseman, Keegan Valier. Shortstopper is going to be Logan Schultz. Third base, Rowan Stats. Left field, Colin Pappas. Center field, Leverett Strickland. And right field, that is where the change is. That's Jackson Seager now. Still wishing a speedy recovery to Alex Stockman. We're hoping to have him back here real shortly. Missing his presence on the field, that's for sure. He's been out climbing Mount Everest, so when he gets done, we'll welcome him back to the team. Oh, he was not climbing. He was, he was taking his medical school exams. Dr. Stockman. We're doing the middle strike one for number one. we have there? What? Someone yelled something. Maybe it was like a balk, but they didn't go balk. That was weird. Psyched me out. It's not hard to do. Strike two. Oh boy. One ball, two strikes. It's 1 and 2. If there was a third thing, it'd be number 3. Got him. So 1 up, 1 down. Looked like it dropped a little bit. It's Butte, Clark. Maybe that'll be a different view. I don't know. Whoa, that's a bit high. Ball 1. Outside, ball 2 from Jameson Berry. Hit towards third base. That will be fair. Pappas going to run to get that in third base. I don't have my zoomer working, sorry. That's a single. So runner is going to get to base there for Cobras. I'm not sure what we called time for. But we got the thumbs up now from Rock My Ass. We got umpires today brought to you by Critter Control. We got Rod Longstaff and Rock My Ass calling the balls, strikes, outs, fairs, double plays, triple plays. There's a strike. Runner stays on first. Swing and miss. Runner stays on first. Was thinking about it. Didn't do it. Hits it right to the second baseman, who will get the first out. Ooh, hits him in the ankle. It's out at 2. That's good. Got that going for us, which is nice. Two outs, 1 on first. Brings up the next batter for the Cobras from Keystone. Runner still second from first. There's a game Wednesday, too. If you're watching the PSN YouTube channel, I'll get that up today or tomorrow. I don't know. I got nothing to do tomorrow. You know, I'm not busy at all. Swing and miss, strike 1. Run remains on second base for the Cobras with the deuce outs. It's the only Spanish that I know, but the only English that I know. Swing and a miss. That's deuce strikes. See what I did there? I think if he gets one more, it's trace strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No tequila. Burrito. That's all I know. Agua. Montezuma's Revenge. I don't think Montezuma's Revenge is... I mean, it's definitely... I don't think it's Spanish, though. Could be wrong. 2-2 count for Barry. Oh, that looked good. Full count now. That was some intense. That was pretty good, actually. Swing and miss, got him. So that will take us to the bottom, top of the third. Prime will be at the plate. We'll be back after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
All right, if you see that guy, look out. Number 50, Keegan Valley, up to the plate for Prime. Solid hit right to the second baseman. Will he get there in time? No. So Valier goes down on a line drive to 2. Brings up the next batter, number 10, McCoy Thomas. Ball outside. Ball outside. 2-0 count. They're afraid to give it to him a good ball because they know he can go yard. I think that's baseball terminology. My lane controller working yet? More like ink controller because it ain't working. Am I right? What did I do? I mean, I know this cord looks frayed and stuff, but come on, man. Solid hit to left field from McCoy Thomas. He will get just a single out of that one. We'll take it. Nope, on an overthrow, he's going to get to 2 now. He's going to go all the way to third. And he will get there. And he's going to go home. Nice. Basically, that's a home run on there, ain't it? Take it. McCoy Thomas makes his own luck there. So McCoy Thomas hits a single. On the overthrow, gets to a double and on a triple, and then on another overthrow, decides to just finish it off, go home. So technically, I think that's a home run. Coach for the Cobras, White Goodman, out there talking to his team. It's a long discussion, probably about this Harry Daniel guy doesn't really know Spanish. He just knows burrito and Montezuma's Revenge. That's it. Some numbers. He ain't wrong. Good time to remind you about some of our sponsors. We're talking about cream pie. We're talking about Rose's cream pie. Get yourself some. A 3-pack in that pitcher. Only 108 calories in just one of Rose's cream pies. Get yourself some. Stats at the plate, lefty, number 6. Looks at a ball. 1-0 count to Stats. There is one out. One run has scored. And that's courtesy of McCoy Thomas. Ball's outside, 2-0 count. Three-0 count. Oh, no. Take that back. Game of strike. 2-1. Solid hit to second. Shortstop actually will not get there in time for the out. So 2 outs. I'm trying to think of something here. I'll fix it in a second. Maybe I'll do it now. 2 outs. Jamison Berry, J-Mo, up to the plate for Prime. Ball 1 to Berry. Strike 1 to Berry. Ball low, 2-1 count, 2 outs here in the top of the third. Three 3-1 count to Berry. The game leading run was from courtesy of McCoy Thomas, who had a single on the overthrow, got to second and third on the same overthrow, and then on that overthrow got to home. There's a good solid hit to center field where it's caught for the second out, third out. Yeah, I don't know why that kid's going up to the plate. All right, so we will be back for the bottom of the third after this.
Is for everybody, not just for the few. Anyone can share VD with someone nice as you. VD is for everybody, darling, have no doubt that anyone can get VD. That's what it's all about.
If you're curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.
I'm here at J&P Automart, where they've been selling quality pre-owned vehicles for over 50 years. As you know, the new generation has been dealing and accepting all reasonable offers. All of these great deals have forced us to increase our inventory. We have models for all your needs. Let's take a look.
Not that model. This model. Not that model. This model. Not that model. This model.
Check this out. Most of our vehicles come back with a 3-month or 4,000-mile powertrain warranty. So come check us out.
Welcome back. Field number 7 here at Keystone Fields. Keystone Cobras, Nebraska Prime, heading to the bottom of the third. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on the PSN, the Pissin. Do appreciate you guys joining us. We realize you got lots of opportunities to check out real sports on fake networks. Thanks for taking time to spend it with us. Prime up 2-1 on a home run, perhaps? I don't know. It was weird. It was a McCoy Thomas hit a single, and then there was like an error or something, or an overthrow, and he gets the 2 and 3 on that overthrow. And then on that next overthrow, he gets to home plate. So it's the one-man running machine. While we're waiting to say thanks to some, oh, that didn't, yeah, here we go. Say thanks to some more sponsors. Talking about Veg Fresh. Got to get fresh. Get Veg Fresh. Also, want to say thanks to another sponsor of ours. New one, it's called the Wine Rack. You can sneak it and drink it with the Wine Rack. So make sure you're going to hit it up any Prime games this year. You might want to bring the Wine Rack with you. All right, new batter up to start us off at the bottom of the third. If I'm not mistaken, this kid was the first batter. But again, I could be mistaken. Because I'm an idiot. No fielding changes. Yeah. Swing and miss, strike 1. No fielding changes for Prime. Well, kid's probably got a fart. Timeout to rip one. Actually, I don't know that. I was guessing. That's what I would do. Maybe a pebble in his shoe. Maybe his elbow is cramping up. He's like, I gotta swing this, loosen up my elbow. 0-2 count. Maybe he had a sneeze. I don't know. Maybe after the game, I'll ask him. Probably won't. Microphone on? Yep. It says it is. Ooh. There's a ball high and inside. 1-2 count now. See, the next game, I don't think this is accurate. Yeah, it's not accurate. Never mind. That's just stupid. Up comes a bird. That might hit the latrine. Just had a porta potty accident there. Here's a bird down here. Here's what was that? Who's that? Randy Johnson? Who was the pitcher in the major leagues that was pitching in a game and actually hit a bird? The bird just like exploded. I don't know a lot about baseball, but I know that was awesome. Not for the bird. It shouldn't have been flying there, right? All right. My tripod's falling apart. So is my link controller. Gets that one foul and uncatchable by Stats, the third baseman there. Wiping my nose. AMSR, right? Some freaks got really excited at that one. Oh, like paper crumbling. It was a napkin. I bet he's got a runny nose.
Wait.
That's awesome. Kid's got a golf club head in his back pocket there. You never know when you need to bring out the driver. You don't want your driver being naked, so you want to carry the driver head cover in your back pocket.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes. That's, I think, what they call a full count. We're here in the bottom of the third. First batter up for Cobras. Fouls that one back. It's going to hit the concession stand. And bounce into the parking lot. No one's going to get it. Screw it. Dumb ball anyway. He's walked. He'll get the first on the walk. Brings out the golf club head in his back pocket. Puts it on his hand. It's pretty neat. So the tying run on first for the Cobras. Leading run at the plate now. Sky's cleared up. Wind died down skosh bit. Runner's going to try to steal second. McCoy Thomas will get the throw there, but not in time. 1-0 count. I'm sorry, 0-1. Jamison Berry still remains on the mound. He's been the only pitcher thus far for Prime in this game. Ooh. Little chin music there. Trying to keep him honest on second. He will not get there. Ball will not get it to second in time for the pickoff. There's a strike. 1-2 count. No outs. Runner on second for the Cobras.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Thought about it. Should have done it. 2-2. Got him. So swung out, or not even swung out. Strikeout looking. Barry retires the second batter of the inning for the first out. Comes Jonathan Bush for the Cobras. Got sweet hair. Locks of awesome. Got his hockey hair. He needs to fart too. I gotta rip one. All right. Do this. Ball low. Foul ball. 1-1. Just trying to get out of the way of it, and instead just put the twig in the path of that ball.
Oh, Jim, baseball. No worries. We'll keep going. One strike.
One count, 1 out, bottom of the third, runner on 2 for the Cobras. Psych. Solid deep hit towards center. It's caught by Shipley. Runner stays on second, so nice job by Shipley, I think, that got that. No, I don't know who got that. Who caught that? Was that Stricklet? Maybe it was Stricklet. I don't know, but 2 outs. Runner stays on second. May have been Stricklet, may have been Shipley, may have been Seager. No, Shipley's on third. No, that's not. Never mind. That one's hit up high. Pappas going to run for that one. It's going to drop. And runner from second will get to home. An RBI single for the Cobras. Tying run, I should say, for the Cobras coming in. New batter here with 2 outs. Rips it right to third, goes over the glove of Stats. Oh, Pappas bobbles it, and that's going to get to, runner's going to come all the way home. He's out. Thomas makes that happen on a couple. Totally redeems all the errors that just happened in that play. So we'll head to the it says top of the third. I don't think that's right. Whatever. We'll be back.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath. The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
All right, potty break.
I was just going to say. Say I'm out of baseball. The coach like Hispanic.
Looks like I missed a leadoff single by Schultz, who now finds himself stealing second. And they're forcing him to stop after one because the ball went out of play. So there's that. Up to the plate now, I believe this is Leverett Stricklet.
Sorry, here you go.
Or Levitt? Leverett? I don't know. Levitt. I don't know. Schultz on second. No outs. It's in the dirt for ball one. And Schultz finds himself on third. Ball high. Looks like some fielding changes here for the Cobras as well. Don't know who or anything, so I'm not going to repeat it. But there's some new people out there in different places. Foul's back, strike one. Outside ball three for Leverett Stricklet. Maybe it's Leverett. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I got to get those bottom thirds going. I got to get the intros. We'll have them for soon. Hits that one foul out of play. Gives him a full count as well. Solid hit towards right. Will it drop into the glove? So Gonna get us run it home for Schultz. So Schultz steals home. 1 out. I think the coach here is going to say he wasn't on the base. I don't know what he's saying. Probably talking about the Amigos. How their burritos are really taquitos. The rolled tacos. The rolled tacos. Those are taquitos, man. Those aren't tacos. Amigos is pulling on you. Looks like Ty Shipley now at the plate for Prime. Fouls it towards Coach Schultz. Strike one. Nobody on base. Only 1 out. You're live here on PSN. Say thanks to our streaming fan of the game. It's Gwen from Astoria, Oregon. Big Prime fan. Ball high. 1-1 count. Come on now. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 count to Tice Shipley. Tice has been known to have a pretty decent swing. Gets it to the outfield quite often. Fouls that one back towards the other ballpark. 1-2. Count remains. Swing and miss. We dropped it, so they will try to get him on it first on the drop strike three. And they will. So 2 outs now. Up to the plate, number 45, the H train, Harrison Morgan. Nobody on base. Prime holding on to a 1-run lead. Next game, I believe, is Wednesday. I will get that game scheduled for you either tonight or tomorrow on the PSN YouTube channel. Check it out. Looks at that one, strike one. Ooh, he gets hit in the arm. Oh, maybe not. They got hit, but maybe he swung and then got hit. I don't know how that works. I know it's strike two. No numbers. Ball high, 1-2 count. So he hit it to the pitcher, who will get it to first for the third out. So that's going to retire the top of the fourth. Takes us to the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back after this.
You probably thought this deer was alive, and this coyote was alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most lifelike dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
Welcome back, Field 7 here at Keystone Field. Just a heads up, we're running on fumes on the generator here, so it's possible this stream could go down at any moment. The old Predators on E. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for watching. Papa Sports Network, the PSN, the Pissin. New pitcher for Prime. That's number 11, Tice Shipley. 45, Harrison Morgan still remains on first. Second base is Keegan Ballier. Shortstop is, I believe, that's still Schultz. And I believe stats will remain. Third base, left field, Pappas. Center field is Leverett Stricklet. And right field is Jackson Seeger. There's your fielding positions. Umpires for today's game brought to you by Critter Control. Got Rod Longstaff and Rock My Ass. Appreciate them coming out here and calling one heck of a game. Appreciate Critter Control coming out and making sure the grounds are playable, because you get those voles. You tell them there's a vole in your yard, man. They're basically like little mice. Someone said they're blind once. I don't know if they're blind, but I think they are. But they leave little trails in the grass, and next thing you know, your baseball field looks like a drunk NASCAR race where you're allowed to turn right also. You know, dumb track. So thanks for Critter Control coming out here and getting us all cleaned up. Thanks to Rod and Rock for doing the referee thing. We'll get better camera angles the next couple of games. I was in a hurry today. Got a new camera set up at home I was testing this weekend, so I should hopefully bring that in shortly. Had to do a couple more things before I felt that was ready. First pitch of the game for Tice Shipley. He hits that one foul left side, strike one. Good pitch. Good. Maybe like a centimeter low. You can tell the batter wanted to take a swing at that. You can tell the umpire wanted to give it to him too. Like, all right. Uno does count in the fourth period here. There's a strike two on a swing and a tip. Again, we're running low on fumes on the generator, so this stream could go down at any point. If so, I apologize. I think this might be the last inning anyway. No, probably not. I got one more in him. Ooh, bit high. No, this might be the last one. This is, yeah, no, there's probably one more. Hell if I know. Ball's in the dirt. Coy Thomas keeps it in front of him, though. Full count. He's going to walk. That was close. Good pitching, though, by Shipley. Timeout to dust off the old home plate. It's a euphemism for something somewhere. Dusting off home plate last night. Whoa, slow down there. Now you're bragging. Coy Thomas probably went out there to tell him, hey, did you know your gloves are red? Tyson's like, oh. Runner's still in second on that ball. I think it's the first base coach that's yelling thing. Remember that one time I thought it was a balk or something? Someone was yelling. Huh. Runner's still second. I think I already mentioned that. Ooh, should have threw it. Should have thrown it. I think that's that shortstop, that Logan Schultz, or is that? Yeah, I don't know. Thought it was. There's a strike. Runner stays on 2. No lights on in this place yet. It's getting darker. Pop fly will drop between third and left field. Throw from Pappas will get to Rowan, but not after second baseman gets to third. So runners on 1 and 3 now with no outs. So where you want to drop it. Just over third base, way in front of left field. That was a good pitch. The strike proves it. Runner from first steals second. Runners on 2 and 3. Bottom of the fourth, no outs. 0-1 count to the third batter of the inning for the Cobras. Hit right to Harrison Morgan, who's going to bobble it. We'll get it to first, then we'll hold it. 1 run's going to score, though, for the Cobras. And they got 1 on third, so 1 run scores, 1 out. Game leading run now on third. Apologize for not being able to zoom. My zoomer broke. I think it was a ball. I wasn't paying attention. Trying to last minute fix my zoomer. Yeah, it's a goner. Pretty PO'd about it. One, 2 count now. Shipley's having a pretty decent inning here. Let's see if I can zoom with the hand on this thing, but that's not. Swing and a miss. Oh, now it's apparently now it's 1-2. Thought it was 1-2 earlier. It shows you why I'm a hack. There's a strikeout. So 2 outs. Runner on third. Shipley holding him. Solid hit to left field towards Pappas. Pappas is under it, and he grabs it for the out. So inning retired, tied at 3. We'll be back for the top of the 5th after this.
Well, it's true that I fart, but I wouldn't call myself a farter. I'm a social farter. I I really only do it when I'm out with my friends that fart. We hang out, we drink, we dance, just have some fun being together. Farting. Sometimes I'll use farting as an excuse to meet a guy. Do you want to go outside for a fart? Yeah. We talk. We fart. Just because I fart at parties now and then, it doesn't make me a farter.
Welcome back. Top of the fifth. Prime at the plate here from Keystone Field number 7 between the Nebraska Prime and Keystone Cobras. See if I can. I'm not setting them behind a fence again. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Up to the plate, number 1, Jackson Seeger. The Siegs. Someone's Camaro's missing a playlist. From 1984 Camaro SS. Got no playlist in there. It's foul tip left for the Siegs. Ball to Seeger. Another ball to Seeger. 2-1. Camera wants to just keep going right, doesn't it? Good hit. Right to center field for the out. Next up to the plate, number 19, Colin Pappas. Ball low. On deck, number 50, Keegan Valier, top of the order. Ball high. Deuce 0. What is 0 in Spanish? 0? Nothing. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Two-one count to Pappas. 1 out, top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Deuce count now, 2-2. With Valier on deck. It's a chopper to third. Will get gloved by the third baseman, but the ball will be thrown behind the first baseman. Pappas going to get to second, standing up. So Pappas with a double, or a single and a base on air, whatever you want to call it. That was a double. It was thrown to first and it was down. I don't know, whatever. Keegan Valier now up to the plate. Winning run on second with 1 out. Valier foul tips that one. 1 out.
Keegan. Face it, baby. Now let's go. Good eye.
Ball high, 1-1 count. Being told he has a good eye from the Prime fans here. Ooh, Valier takes it right in the back. He got hit. That was a hard pitch to get hit by. Gets right. He's hurting. He's just make his way to first. So hit by a pitch is Valier. Runners on 1 and 2 for Prime, and up the bat with 1 out is McCoy Thomas. McCoy being advised to put 1 out there. It's a good strategy. See if you do it. That's a ball in front. Runner's going to steal second and third. So 1 out. Runners on 2 and 3. 0-1 count to Thomas, and Cobra coach White Goodman going to come out and talk to his pitcher. And if we get a pitching change, we'll run a commercial here. See what White Goodman says here. I think he's just going to just do a talking thing. You lube that chair. Your chair's making squeaky sounds. First game of the year, I thought it was like yeah, it's a design flaw. We got squeaky chairs over here. McCoy Thomas with an 0-1 count. Solid hit towards the shortstop. Throw will be to home. Pappas looks like he was safe, but he's out. McCoy Thomas going to say he wasn't tagged at home. So hang on. We're going to get a timeout here because they're going to say he wasn't tagged at home. Plus he went around him, but we'll run. So they're going to have another meeting here. I think he's going to say I screwed up. That was a run. He didn't tag him. I've got a year. He's safe. So Pappas scores. Pappas scores, advances. McCoy Thomas with a double. Valier on third now. So Prime with a 1-run lead here up to the plate. Number 6, Rowan Stats. Kona Ice Truck still here if you guys are thinking about coming down. That's a strike. Trying to get a good angle for you guys. Sorry, otherwise, got fence. Swing and miss. Oops, sorry. Again, we're on fumes. This stream could go down any second. And Stats will go down on a strikeout. 2 outs now. Runners in the top of the 5th here on second and third. Jameson Berry up to bat. See if we can get a good look at JMO here. Hit in the head. I think it hit him in the shoulder and in the head or something, but that's He's going to walk it to third. That loads the bases. On a hit by pitch. Now the lights are on. He's going to bring up number 16. That is Logan Schultz. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Schultz at the plate. Trying to make it sound dramatic here. 1-run lead for Prime. It's a high pop fly towards center field. Will be caught. And that will retire the inning. So head to the bottom of the 5th. Back after this.
I'm a big dude. I got a big appetite. That's why I love China Star. I want to put that egg roll in my mouth hole. Sometimes I'm just too busy. You heard me. I'm going to dial me up some China Star. Send me over some of that authentic
spicy beef.
It's like the buffet's right in my house. Sweet and sour. Don't forget the wontons. 942-9999. Call China Star. Stay in and dine.
Stop it!
Just let me kiss your cheek.
Pervert, get away from me.
Let me hold your hand.
No, your credit sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, does this sound familiar? Now, seriously, if you can't get credit at Norton Furniture, you can't get credit anywhere. My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
The Olympics. The best of the best. Who's the fastest? Who's the strongest? Who cares? Let's watch these guys. What you've just witnessed was borderline talent, not actual talent. Upload yours at scoff.co.nz and you could win this bad boy.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, your mate and your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, you, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, you, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
It's showtime, it's showtime. Guess who's back again? Little John, but you know when he walks in. Selling Cuban links and diamond rings and 24 karat gold. Roll on down to Little John's and I bet you will be sold. Let's roll to Little John's, let's go.
Come on down to Little John's and buy some jewelry today.
Welcome back. Field number 7 here at Keystone. Cobras and Prime. First meeting of the year for these two teams. Prime holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th. So, name of the game is Prevention. Want to prevent scoring. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. If Prime can hold the Cobras in this inning with no runs, then they should be victorious. I don't think we're going to make it to another inning. Speaking of not making to another inning, this generator behind me is on fumes. We are probably, stream could go down at any time. I'm really asking a lot of it at this point. There's a strike from Tice Shipley on the mound. Swing and miss, strike 2. Got him. 1 up, 1 down for Shipley. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Ball high. Ball low. Good crack. Right to Valier, who caught it for out number 2. Sorry I didn't get there in time. Keegan jumped and got that. That was beautiful. Two outs. Ball high, 1-0. Strike 1. One count, 2 outs. No one on base. Tice Shipley at the mound. I guess that's a ball. Thought I heard it hit something, but because I didn't. Ooh, bit outside, 3-1 count. That was low. He's going to walk. So runner on first. Game tying score on 1. Next batter up for the Cobras. And again, I think I hear my generator starting to really start to guzzle the gas. We could be done here any second. McCoy stops that one. Runner stays on first. Strike, runner stays on first. 1-1. 2 strikes away from ending this one. Ty Shipley having a good night on the mound for the Prime. Runner steals second. 2-1 count now. One pitch away is Shipley, 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. Got him. Retires the inning. That should be game. That is game. So Prime victorious 4-3 over the Cobras. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will see you on Wednesday.